Hello? Hello, hello? Can everyone hear me? It seems to have stabilized a bit. I don't know if it'll stay that way because I have friggin' charter for internet and they blow. I think most internet service providers blow, but mine's charter, so I'm gonna complain about it. I'm not gonna run over you, am I?
No, she's not.
Okay. Make sure I don't run over my dog when I scoot in. So it seems to be working now, but no promises because it's charter. So if I just randomly stop, I'll try to type it in the chat, but who knows, my internet might completely go. So if I just disappear and don't come back on, check Twitter. I'll update there. But until then, I guess we'll just give it a try because it seems to be working now. So yeah, practical printing charter, say no more. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. Model extra fast just in case. I hate charter.
Now she's beside you.
Yeah, I see that. Okay, well, let's get into it. We've got a few new things to try today. I'm super thirsty, so excuse me taking a lot of drinks. For those of you who don't know what we do here, I'm sure most of you do, but we're going to be creating a character today. And we're going to take suggestions from the chat on different things about the character, and then we will vote via straw poll on the different attributes of the character. And so we'll kind of be creating it together, and then I will draw up some sketches, we'll vote again, and then I will model it. I'll give myself about an hour to do that. And yeah, hopefully at the end we'll have a funny / cool character. Usually more funny, because you guys like to troll me. Sam Somic says, so Garrett, you inspired me so much I bought a Creality CR10. Oh, nice. I actually just got one of those too. Yeah, my most recent video, Kafifi, was on that, and then I just printed Stitch. It is the cheapest printer I've bought so far, and it's also the best printer I've bought so far, so.
Well, we haven't got our Prusa, though. So.
Yeah, that's true. We did buy a Prusa, and we haven't got that yet, so cheapest printer that I bought and has arrived that I've actually used so far. Okay. Nina says, I love your vids. Thank you, Nina. Okay, do I need to say anything else before we actually get into it?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. I inevitably always forget something.
Yeah, the community thing, if people want to join in.
Oh, yeah. So while I'm making this, and once we've got all the suggestions laid out and everything like that, and we know the actual character that we're going to be making, I'm going to pass the challenge along to you guys as well. And you're welcome to draw if drawing is your medium. You're welcome to 3D model in any means. We've had tons of people just do some sketches. We've had some people do some Microsoft Paint things that have been really cool, really funny. And we've also had people do like Tinkercad, just throw something together really quick. Looks really cool. We've had people do ZBrush. So whatever your medium to create your art, I'll pass the challenge along to you to do the same character. Now, you don't need to do the exact one that I've drawn. You're welcome to do that. But my favorite ones are the people who take the suggestions that we have and then create their own character out of it. And then tweet me pictures using the hashtag CCTstreams. And I think I meant to put that up there. I'll type it in the chat so you can see it right here. And I'll say it a few more times as we go. So use that hashtag, and at the end, I will show everyone's creations. So I'll scroll through it and then show it here on stream, and I'll retweet some of them as well. So that's been my favorite part of these things is you guys joining in and creating some fun stuff too. And we are also going to be doing something a little bit different in this stream, which might be really cool, might not be. Might not even happen because it depends on something, but I will talk about that after we get most of the voting done. Okay, So I guess let's just jump into it. I'm going to.
Okay, Phil.
Yeah, I just said that, and I was like, all right, I'm Philip DeFranco now. I would take it if I could even come close. I would take it. Okay, so let's go to the screen. Here we go. So let's start typing in suggestions for the poll here. Oh, and for those of you who don't know, Chelsea is on the floor behind me. My wife, she will be helping me read the chat and stuff while we're modeling, and she will be probably throwing out some trolley suggestions as well that usually win.
I won't troll.
It's fine. They're usually fun. So this one is which character. So examples of this would be like any sort of animal, a bug, an item of food. It can be like a specific type of person, like a pirate or an alien or something like that. Anything that can actually be turned into a character, we will put on this list. So start throwing out suggestions. Sloth. That's a good one.
Chris says pink elephant.
Okay, pink. Well, yeah, I'll just put elephant because pink's kind of just the color. Mario Rabbids coming out. I know, we saw that. I'm pretty excited about that.
Rabbit. I want a rabbit.
You want a rabbit on there?
Yep.
All right. SpongeBob. I saw SpongeBob. A sandwich. We'll probably take
What kind of sandwich?
What kind of sandwich, Dixon? Or anybody. I'll put parentheses here. I'll come back and fill in.
I think hamburger.
A hamburger.
Someone said a wolf.
Wolf. Okay. We've got 6. I'll probably take 4 more. Let's go with 10 suggestions here. Actually, let's do 8 because we've only got 23 people watching, so it's 10 would be. It'll probably come out too even. Peanut butter and banana. What's wrong with you? A clown. All right, let's take one more. Okay, he said hamburger, so we'll change that to hamburger. Okay, banana. I saw banana. Let's do that. So create poll. And then the next thing we will be taking suggestions on is which theme. So this is something that we can take and wrap around the character. And this can be like a specific universe that you really like. Like one of these streams we had Lego. So like the character was Lego. It can be like oceanic, like water type stuff. It can be volcanic. It can be from space, Wild West, things like that. So just something that we can take the character and put them in that environment and sort of how they're affected by that. Mystic Forest. Okay. Barbershop. Okay. We'll probably take 6 of these. So start throwing out suggestions.
Walmart theme.
Walmart. Okay. Planet Mars. We'd figure it out. Might have to visit peopleofwalmart.com.
No.
Okay.
Harry.
Yeah, it's a
theme-ish.
Yeah.
Right?
Sci-fi, I really like that, but that's like hard. I'm not quite that good. I see beach. I'll put oceanic. Okay.
What's the difference between beach and oceanic?
I think we did this last time, didn't we?
Yes.
I just want oceanic. Beach, fine.
Oh, Candyland, I like dance.
Okay, I'll put that one on there as well.
Okay.
Candyland. Okay, we're cutting it off there. Great pull. Then the very last one is which attribute. Now this is just like one very specific thing about the character that we can add to them, and it just sort of makes it unique. You know, it can be a robot arm, it can be a peg leg, I think one of the first ones we had was Beer Belly. What are some of the other ones? 80s hair, carrying a weapon. I see neck beard.
Man bun.
Man bun. It can also be like a specific type of pet or something like that if it's not too complicated.
Big eyes.
Big eyes, okay.
Spock ears.
Spock ears.
Rabid, like ravenous and rabid. Like, like.
Yeah. I would almost say that's more of a theme, wouldn't you?
Yeah, that's probably a theme.
Yeah, that's a theme. Big butt. Third Eye Blind, that's a band. Pirate Hook.
Spiky.
Spiky?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like spikes ass spikes.
Yeah. Let's leave that one here. Got 6 entries for that one. Okay. So now let's do a bit of voting. I'm going to paste these in chat. So you're welcome to go ahead and click that link that I just posted. Go and vote. You can do it on mobile or on desktop. And we will look at the results. This is for which character? Already Sloth has one. I'll paste the link back in there to make sure it doesn't scroll out of view. Votes are rolling in. We're all tied right now. Hope SpongeBob's taking the lead. Rabid. Hope Sloth is up to 3. Whatever happened to shaved head at 10K?
That was never a thing.
Nope,
right?
not gonna do it.
You can shave your head.
Yeah, nope. If we can get me to 100,000 tomorrow, I would shave my head, but that's about it. Alright, looking like Sloth is gonna win. We've got 18 votes, 29 people, so everyone go click that link and vote. And name your price. 100,000 subscribers. I'll extend it to the next month. If I can get 100,000 before August, I'll shave my head. Okay, let's go on and vote for the theme. So I'm posting the link in chat right now, and then I will click over to the results so we can see. Barbershop already has 1. Candyland. Someone hit up Fiverr. No, they have to be engaged. If I have 100,000 subscribers and I'm still only getting like 1,000 views, I'm gonna know something's up. Have to be legit engaged subscribers. No sub farms, no. Alright, we got a pretty good battle going on right now. Lots of tied ones here. Thought it was nudes at 100. No, it's nudes at 1 mil. Nudes at 1 million. I should probably stop saying that because people are going to hold me to it and no one needs that. I guess I didn't specify whose nudes.
Whoa.
I'm not saying you. I'm just saying I'll find some random person on the internet.
That's not very nice.
Well, they would know about it. I'm not just gonna like hack someone's phone. Pinup girl pose. Oh, jeez. Man, this one's a really tight race here.
Candyland. Candyland.
What are we gonna do in the event of a tie? Oh, it scrolled out of view here. I'm gonna paste it again. Everyone click the link and go vote. While that one's going, let's do the attribute as well.
Mike wants to see Evie nude, and I'm disturbed by this.
Well, I think I can make that happen. She just got groomed. She's looking good. Got a little bow in her hair. Yeah.
Good is subjective at this point. I need a sloth with a man bun.
A sloth with a man bun. Alright, votes are rolling in. Pirate Hook seems to be an early favorite. Man bun making a comeback here. Oh, man bun took the lead. A shaved Eevee. Well,
No,
yeah.
never. That's bad.
Yeah, she's a Pomeranian. They kind of need their fur to regulate their temperature. It's between Man Bun and Pirate Hook. Thanks, Greg. Tip $1. $1 per nude. Wow, those are some cheap nudes. Okay, now we're tied up on that one too. Oh, Walmart jumped to the lead on this one. Yeah, we're still looking at Sloth. So I'm going to say that Sloth is the...
I'm pretty sure I've seen a sloth with a man bun at Walmart.
Yeah, probably. All right, we're looking real close on this one. Actually, exactly 7 votes each. Did that one scroll out yet? Hi, Imagination to form. How many votes we got? 22 votes. Everyone go click that link and vote. Oh, Man Bun took a slight lead there. Oh, Candyland's back up to Walmart. Man, these are real close.
I tried to vote again. It wouldn't let me.
Yeah, I have it locked to IP address, so you can only vote once. Imagination to Form says, did you get your parts for the R2 yet? No. I don't know what is going on. It was supposed to be here Monday, and it was out for delivery. I think it was UPS, and it just said,
couldn't deliver.
Yeah, it said it was like couldn't be delivered, even though the address and everything was fine on there. And then today it says it was delivered, but we didn't get anything, so I don't really know what's going on there. So who knows with that thing. All right, looks like Man Bun is the clear winner here with 9 votes. So theme, it's between Walmart and Candyland. I'm actually just going to create another one with those 2 votes on there. Pick one. Walmart or Candyland. So we'll just vote between these 2 to see which one comes out. Where our sloth with a man bun is going to be. Vote. Vote, vote, vote. Shipping has been flaky for you too. Yeah. I know, we've had quite a few issues lately with shipping. It's not even like Christmas season. You'd think they'd have their crap together.
God dang it.
Holy crap. Real close right here. Slots at Walmart are found everywhere. Yeah. I've had a package stuck at the post office for 5 days for some reason recently. Yeah, that's... I hate that crap. It's just like... And I've noticed that it's the worst with FedEx. Like, he's tied again. 10 votes each. I'll post the link again. Everyone go vote. But I hate... Because, like, sometimes we'll get, like, a $20 item. And they'll require a signature, so you have to, like, track them down. And because of course they never try to deliver when you're actually home, and then they'll like bring a print. They literally brought a printer one time. It was a couple $100 printer, I think. I can't remember which one it was, but they just left it on our doorstep. No signature, nothing. And I'm sure that's something to do with like whoever's sending it, but it's just like, come on, really. And this is really close. Vote that we all come to Nymph. Yeah, I would love to go to Nymph. New York Maker Fair, for those who don't know what Nymph is. Because there's quite a few people out there that we talk to on Twitter all the time that I'd love to meet in person. And it sounds like the next big one that everyone's going to be at, but I don't know that we'll be able to make that work. It's just so expensive to travel. But maybe we will see. Because I don't think that one's till like October or something like that. Maybe September. Okay, it looks like we're just going to have to go with Walmart. So we have a sloth and a man bun at Walmart.
Okay, I like someone's idea about it being a Walmart greeter.
Being a Walmart greeter? Okay, let's do that.
Can we make it say, get your shit and get out?
Get your shit and get out. Candy Mart. Okay. Boom. So, what?
Chris should be able to sell a kidney and heal up by October.
Very true. I'm going to flip over to the ZBrush stream real quick. And you guys might notice a little fancy, let me see if I can get over there. Yeah, right there. Right there. Oh, that's fancy. Oh, Garrett, how'd you get such good quality graphics in your stream? I created those like right before this.
Fancy.
Yeah, it's bad. But basically what we're going to be doing there is we are going to try to keep the voting a little bit alive while we're going, and this bar is going to be signifying the amount of tips that we've gotten. So I'm actually going to show you that it goes down. And we got 1 from Greg already, so I'll leave it at 1. That signifies $1 we got in tips. At $5, we will add another attribute. So that means that while I'm modeling, I will have to just add whatever attribute is at the top of the list to the model, and then we'll do another round of voting to add a couple more things to the list, and then reorder it so that when we hit the next goal, I'll have to add whatever else is at the top of there. So it's just something to try and keep the fun going while I'm modeling, because for a while, or like sometimes during the modeling, it gets pretty quiet and not as much fun. So hopefully this will keep it entertaining. You guys can troll me a little bit. So that should be fun. And I'll explain that a little bit more as we're going. But Travis, what's up? We're making a sloth that works at Walmart and has a man bun. So let's look up this stuff. So of course we got sloth images.
Greg.
Oh jeez. No. Okay.
I told you that $5 was not going to be enough.
This is a test run. I might be adding like 20 friggin' things to this.
Oh my
Thank
God.
you, Greg, for new. Fingers crossed. You should have enough. Yeah. Well, because you're one of the people we want to meet there, Greg. It would be awesome to go there, and we would only go if both Chelsea and I could go. So we will see. We're trying real hard to get there, but no promises. But so now we got to add 2 more attributes.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll do this. So, so the first attribute, let's just go ahead and throw on the pirate hook because that was top of the list otherwise. So I'm gonna have to bring up a freaking notepad here to keep track of everything. So we've got a sloth works at Walmart. I'll just put Walmart greeter so I don't forget that. And I'm sure I spelled that wrong. I've never seen the word greeter before. Weird. It's a man bun. Pirate hook. Okay, so basically what we're going to do is now that we have... So these 2 are taken off. And let's keep the ones in the middle and we'll get rid of... Well, there was nothing that was necessarily the bottom. So let's do neck beard, big eyes, Spock ears, and spiky. What? Oh. What happened there?
What'd you do?
I don't know. I just like submitted. Spock ears. Spiky. Neck beard. What was the other one? Big eyes. So we're going to add 2 new suggestions here. So throw out suggestions for another attribute. Big eyes. And then we'll create this poll and get everything going. Greg trolling me already.
Bow tie. Bow tie.
Bow tie.
Bow tie.
Bow tie. I don't know if that's how you spell it, but we're going to go with it. I'm going to get Photoshop opened here. Rich/wealthy. That's more of a theme, but I'm trying to think how that could work. Magical's a theme.
Wealthy's also a theme.
Yeah, I know, but I was thinking something specific that we could use.
Well, you could have him like with a
Depressed is also a theme.
with a gold chain, or something more like
Nude.
holding like a stack of cash or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, so like the rich, wealthy, you'd have to have something specific like holding a bag of money or monocle or something like that. And then for like the magical, you could have them like holding a staff or something like that. I see dreadlocks, hoop earrings, man boobs.
Linda.
We already have a man bun. Come on.
Man bun and man boobs.
Man boobs is pretty good though.
Oh, yeah, a sloth man boobs as a Walmart greeter.
I'm pretty sure I've seen that before. Alright, let's see. Sorry, I'm trying to get Photoshop open over here. Okay. Oh, I switched the screen. Oh, there we go. So I'm going to create this poll. We'll kick it out there. And Chelsea, do you feel comfortable creating polls after this while I'm modeling? It's really easy. Just
Sure.
like go to Google and type in straw poll.
Okay.
And it's the website strawpoll.me.
Strawpoll.me.
And all you have to do is just type them in there, create poll, and then when you're done, copy the URL and paste it in the chat. Then you can click results and see.
Copy the URL at the top.
Yeah, like
Here? Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
So you just have to like put in the options, create
Poll.
Yeah, then paste it in the chat, and then click on results.
All right.
Am I TV around?
Nope.
No. Okay. Oh, and I didn't even click. Did I I didn't even paste this one. Okay, I'm gonna paste this in the chat. Oh, we already got some votes. People are just like reading my screen and typing in the numbers. You guys are crafty. I'm gonna put on my super special glove of power that only has 2 fingers. How much to buy an attribute? Well, every $5 we add another attribute, and then we are going to we'll vote again. So basically, once we add an attribute, obviously we're going to do the one that won, and then we will take the last place one off the list, and we'll vote for 2 more, and then suggest 2 more. Do the voting again to reorder. So every 5, we'll just do the one that's at the top of the list. Okay. And this might get out of hand. Yeah, this glove's for archery. No, it's I have a monitor right here that I can draw on, and the glove allows my hand to slide and not stick and smudge the screen and stuff like that. So it's for drawing. $7 to get me one without a vote. This is gonna get out of hand if we do that. That one, we'd have to put that at a high if we ever did that, just to let someone pick their own.
Yeah, without
Because
like voting at all.
Yeah,
It would have to
that
be like a freaking like $20 one or something.
I see that getting out of hand too.
God dang it.
You guys are trolls. Spikes like hedgehog spikes? Yeah, something like that. It would be spiky. Like, have spikes coming out of it. Too much math. I'll take care of the math. You guys don't need to worry about it.
Greg.
The gloves for spanking. It's sort of weird. I'm not gonna go into that. I was gonna say something, but it's too weird. So we're tied between bow tie and dreadlocks. That's interesting.
So we just go with the one on top, or like no?
We're gonna have to find something to do tiebreakers because we're getting a lot of ties. I'm gonna go back to searching for stuff while that votes. I'll post it again so everyone can get their votes in. Okay, so there we've got some sloths. Walmart greeter. Hopefully there's no weird images here. No whammies. Okay, that one wins. Donald Trump. Alright. So mostly it's just wearing a vest with lots of buttons on it is what it looks like we're dealing with here.
They don't really have a lot of buttons anymore. But
Really?
yeah.
That's sort of the... There we go, Chelsea. The get your shit and get out.
Yeah, so it has to have a name tag.
A name tag?
Yeah. So we're gonna have to like name it.
Yeah, okay. Chelsea, I'm going to put you in charge of figuring out a name. You can use the chat to your advantage if you want.
Well, that or maybe that's what we should make the next $5 thing. Oh no. We got
Oh, jeez.
$5.
Another $5. This is getting out of hand.
Okay, I told you.
Yeah, we'll make this one for the name. Okay, so what was this one?
Okay.
Man bun.
Okay.
All right.
What should its name be? Okay.
Chelsea's creating the poll for the next one.
Okay, we need suggestions on what its name on its name tag will be. It has to have a name tag.
If you guys can't hear her, she's asking what the name for the name tag will be.
Greg wants it named after him.
That's pretty good.
So we'll do Greg.
You have to put Greg the Great, though. Like the whole thing on there.
Okay.
All right.
Great.
Wow.
Steve.
Steve. Okay, I'm gonna start drawing some stuff.
Monica. Okay. Hans. Okay. We've only got 4 names.
I have 4 names. Everyone throw out names.
Speedy.
Speedy.
Peaches. Okay. Peaches the Sloth. And Mr. Lazy. I like Tina.
Tina.
I think that's perfect. I love Tina. Oh, God. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's go 2 more names, guys.
2 more names.
So, oh no, there's Spike, Bob, Crazen, Wilson, and Fred. Oh, I like Fred because it has PH. P-H-R-E-D. And, I mean, Bob's always good. There's Flash, but...
Isn't Flash the name of the guy from Zootopia?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, let's not do that one.
I think Bianca. Okay, I like that.
Bianca. Yeah. Although it does have a man bun. Does that kind of get in the way of...
Nope.
No? Okay.
Because I have Monica on here, too.
Monica. Yeah.
Okay. So, that's it. We're cutting it off.
Cutting it off. Chelsea will most likely be posting a link. Ignore my hideous drawings, as always.
Copy. Paste. Ooh, I like Tina. Okay, everyone vote for the name on the name tag. That's what we're doing now. And of course, Greg the Great.
Greg the Great.
is in the lead. Voting for the name on the name tag. I have a feeling it's going to be Greg the Great. Chris says Greg is cheating somehow. Oh, God. Yup. Yup.
Ignore the weird proportions on this. Did we land on bow tie, or what was the?
It looks like bow tie and dreadlocks is still tied.
They're still tied.
Yep.
Okay, I'm just gonna go. Well, we can't do dreadlocks. We have man bun.
Oh yeah.
Well, I guess you could do dreadlocks and a man
You could
bun.
do dreadlocks and a man bun.
Okay, I'm gonna go with bow tie. I'm gonna go with bow tie.
That thing.
And then didn't we also have hook hand?
Yeah, isn't that what you decided on? There's two.
Let me see. Yeah, pirate hook, and then bow tie. Okay, so then
All right. Well, it looks like this isn't gonna change because
is Greg the Great?
8 votes for Greg the Great. And the next one up is Fred with 5. So.
That's a coffee mug here. It's got a hook. Coffee. Oh, Jesus. Okay, and then I need his man bun. I gotta go back to my references, though. I put him up too high. There we go. Okay. Man bun.
Tessa says, "Great Sloth, the Greg."
Oh, jeez. Yeah, let me erase these lines here. What?
I just now saw your drawing because I was looking at the other thing. I love it. Oh, God.
Alright. Well, do I need to try to draw other ones? Or is this one good?
No, I mean, I think...
Well, Chelsea's laughing pretty hard, so maybe we should go with this one.
Oh, God.
Need water?
If I see that at the door, I'm not stealing a thing. Instead, I'm running far away fast.
Okay. What was the... Let's do...
Danska says it needs a badge that says slow AF.
It's a good idea. Bow tie. Oh, man.
Someone said Chinese sloth. No, it's a man bun.
Yeah, it's a man bun. I'm just not good at drawing.
Well, and most man buns don't go on the top.
Well, and I couldn't really...
No, I know, but so for the model,
Yeah.
don't put it on the top.
It'll be in the back.
Yeah.
Sloth Greg the Great. This is ridiculous.
That actually kind of looks like Greg's Tinder profile. Oh,
Okay, so let's see. Did we end up with... Because we got... One vote was for the name, but we got 10 otherwise. So we got So we should have 3, which we do. We have man bun, pirate hook, and bow tie. Okay.
Yep.
So assemble another list of 6 attributes. Just in case.
Oh, okay.
So everyone throw out more attributes. We're assembling another list. It's your grinder profile. Revealing. Okay, so I'm just going to go with this. Let me, I'm going to get a snip.
What do we have to have before we have another one?
$4 more.
Okay.
That's why, because the bar at the top, we can see we got like one little chunk there. That signifies we got $1. And everything else we've gotten has been in increments of 5, so it's still just at 1.
And don't forget the name tag with the thing.
Yeah, no, I won't forget that. I'll put that on my list so I don't forget. So, name tag.
Chris says he needs pins on the list. Well, that we can make that an attribute. I'll put pins, like a smiley pin, like.
Yeah. Vote for what pins we can put on there.
Okay, so pins on vest.
Yep.
Cancer ribbon. Someone wants cancer ribbon.
This is gonna be ridiculous, guys.
Thor's hammer. Oh God. Thor's hammer.
Greg the Sloth.
Bandana. Oh, a pigtail, not the hairstyle. Got it.
Are these attributes or what's going to be on the pin?
Attributes.
Attributes, okay. Okay, I'm starting ZBrush, so forgive me if it lags. It usually kind of hiccups when I start ZBrush.
What's a biker wallet?
A biker wallet?
Mm-hmm.
Has chains on it? I don't know. What? Elaborate on what a biker wallet is.
Is it the one that's like hooked by a chain?
That's what I was thinking. But I honestly don't know. Hi, Jimmy. How's it going?
These extensions feel terrible.
Do they?
Yeah, it's weird.
What do you just have, like clips?
Mm-mm.
No?
They're taped in.
Oh, weird.
Mm-hmm.
But you can, like, wash your hair and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
How long do they stay in?
It's 5 to 6 weeks.
Okay.
Football glasses. A backpack. A parrot.
All right. So I've got that. Let me get a timer going. I need to figure out a better solution for that timer thing.
So shades. Sloths.
Timer. Reset. Okay.
Okey-doke. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
This is going to be ridiculous.
Yep.
Oh, I wish I was better at hair. Oh well. Let's see. Now I'm gonna have to like. Sorry, I'm trying to get my screen set up so I can like see everything I need to see while I'm modeling here. Okay. Okay, I think I might be ready. Let's start. All right. We have begun. Now, as always, well, Chelsea's handling some stuff back there with different polls and stuff like that. And then she'll also be reading me the chat. So if you have any questions, fire away. Oh, this is a standard brush. I always do that.
see the new ZBrush update?
No, I haven't had a chance to watch it. It was going on while I was at work, so I couldn't watch it live, but I'm going to go watch it after this. I saw some tweets, and it looks like there's some really freaking cool features that they were talking about, so I'm really excited about that. Is there like a release date yet, or is that still just up in the air? Whoa. Okay.
What did you do?
ZBrush just, like, closed suddenly.
Oh.
First time I've ever had that happen. I'm going to go ahead and pause. Reset the time. Because I'm sure I'm not getting that back.
Oh. 4R8's out?
It's out?
Is it? Yeah.
So I just need to download the update. I'm not going to do that right now. But
Well, yeah, I mean, Tessa said that it's out now.
Huh?
And then someone else said it's out now.
Well,
and
damn.
then they said I'm tempted to upgrade from Core now.
Yeah, it's telling me to update. No kidding. Well, yeah, because if you have Core with ZBrush 8, weren't you supposed to get like $100 off? So it's only like $700 to upgrade from that?
Yeah, only $700.
Well, but I'm saying it's better than 8 if you already spent $150.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I'll restart the timer. Thanks, ZBrush. Let's not make that a habit. Because that was a hard close. That wasn't just like a, hey, we're having some issues. I'm gonna like make you force close me. No, that was just like, bye.
Someone asked why don't you do it in Fusion 360?
Typically, especially organic modeling and stuff, takes me a lot longer in Fusion, and it's just not as freeform as this. So this is just a bit easier, given the time restraints, and most of my reason for doing these streams was to improve my skills at ZBrush. So that is why I'm doing it in ZBrush. I'm sort of unintentionally giving him a butt here. Well, that was weird. I'm not thinking right. Hold on. Hold, please.
Slothy got back.
Yeah. Okay. That is way too big. Don't forget that you guys are welcome to join in the fun and send me your submissions for a sloth that works at Walmart that has a man bun on Twitter. And you can do that 2D, 3D, whatever you want to do. I just like seeing everyone's creativity. And I will show the results at the end. This is looking very bad.
Dustin Dixon. I'm just going to call him Dustin because that's the name.
Okay.
What is that highlight tool called?
Highlight tool. Like this one? The one where I'm like... it's called masking, if that's the one you're talking about. Basically just like... makes it... I don't even know what the heck I'm trying to do here. Um, it makes it so I can't, like, if I were to mask this off and try to move it, I can't move the masked part. So it, like, yeah. And I can invert it and stuff like that. It's a super powerful tool. I'm just trying to start with all of the basic features and get them in place so I can kind of see. It's easier for me to see what needs moved when I have all of the basic stuff there. So my first mission is just to quickly and sloppily. Oh crap. Scale. There we go.
Can you extrude directly from there with mask?
Yes. Depending on what you mean by extrude. Because, like, I'll show you an example here on the back. Like, if you're thinking in terms of CAD, this is quite a bit different. But, like, say I mask that right there and I invert that. So that right there is the only thing I can actually move. If I click on the move tool and just pull it, I can pull it out in any sort of direction, or I can hold shift to go straight out. And it's basically only pulling out that section right there. And then I can clear the mask and go back to working on it. And you can do all sorts of other things like that too. And then there's also an extract. So like, oops. If I have this, I can come to subtool, down to extract, and it'll bring out like a separate object if I wanted separate objects there. So you can also do that. ZBrush is like super powerful, and I don't know what half of these buttons do. So yeah. But it's not really built for like CAD type things, if that's what you're sort of thinking. So like when I want to do like an actual like geometric shape or something like that, I still go back to Fusion 360, just because one, you can work with dimensions and stuff like that, and it's like super dimensionally accurate. And two, just for geometric stuff, I know you can do that in ZBrush. It's just a lot easier in Fusion. Okay. I feel like I'm making Gru from Despicable Me. Have you created that other poll?
Yeah, I have it sitting there.
You can send it out so they can vote on it. It's just the winner, or when we hit the next 5, we'll just do the winner of that one. So everyone can vote on it right now if they want to.
Okay. Well, then I will do that.
Okay, Chelsea will be posting a link so you guys can go vote on the next attribute to add if we get that far. We've already got a pirate hook hand, a bow tie, man bun, name tag with Greg on it. Okay. I'm about 7 minutes in. So basically what I'm doing here is just really trying to rough out the basic shape a bit. And I'm not being accurate at all. I'm just sort of pushing and pulling places that don't look good to me, which is a lot right now. But eventually in this process of pushing and pulling, you'll hit a point where you're like, oh, hey, that kind of looks sort of like what I want it to look like. And then you can really go in and start adding some of the bigger details and stuff like that you want. Did you post the...
Yep.
Okay. Are people voting? Chelsea posted the link, so feel free to click on that and go vote for the next attribute that we'll add if the next $5 mark has been hit.
So far it's looking Thor's hammer.
Thor's hammer. All right. Looks like Thor's hammer is in the lead from what Chelsea says.
Yeah, for sure it's going to end up being Thor's hammer. If we get that far.
Oops. Okay. I think the... Sloth face is weird.
Yeah, but they're so cute.
I know, so creepy cute. It's the best kind of cute. I think that comes down a bit more. Yeah, it's a bit more.
Evie is sleeping literally right behind you, just so you know.
Okay. Their faces are a bit wider, right?
Yeah. Not completely round.
Just a bit. Okay.
A little ovally-ish.
Now I'm going to try to bring in a spot for the eyes. No, that's too big. Their eyes are surprisingly small. And they've got a pretty big gap between their eyes.
Yeah, their eyes are pretty far apart-ish.
Okay. So now I'm just kind of trying to get the contours of the face a little bit. So I kind of can see what I'm working with a little bit. Like, I think his nose needs to come out just a bit. There we go. So now we can kind of start to see the face a little bit. Yeah, I think that's getting close. So still on Thor's hammer for the...
Oh yeah, you got 6 votes for Thor's.
6 votes for Thor's hammer.
1 for the buttons.
You want to paste it back in the chat just in case it's scrolled out of people's view.
Yep.
So if you want something other than Thor's hammer, go vote, because it looks like Thor's hammer's winning. Okay, so then I think I'm going to go that. What?
Greg.
What?
$5.
Oh, Greg. Thor's hammer now. Okay.
Alright.
I don't know how to do something square in here, so that'll be fun. I think they actually have a square primitive. I'll just try not to touch it too much.
Alright.
Thank you, Greg, by the way. I should expect no less.
So, we have a Walmart greeter sloth
Yep.
that has a man bun, a
Uh-huh.
bow tie, a hook hand, Thor's hammer, and a name tag that
Oops.
says Greg the Great.
Okay. That's probably enough attributes. Let's add some buttons.
Buttons.
Yeah, so make a poll and see what people want written on the button. So, like, you know, the...
Or like what type of buttons? Like a Walmart smiley button?
Yeah, like the Walmart smiley, but like little pins that you put on the shirt. Or it can say something, you know, things like that. So we'll vote, throw out suggestions. Chelsea will jot them down.
And we'll just have it waiting.
Yeah, and then you guys can vote on it and stuff like that. What do the back of their feet look like? They're pretty... I wonder if I should subtool insert
What do they call that?
a pin.
No. Like off of that movie
Employee of the month.
Office Space.
Office Space. Oh,
What's it called?
Flare.
Flare.
What-
Flare.
Okay, we're voting for Flare. Gotta have at least 32 pieces of Flare.
Oh my god, we're not doing 32 pieces
No,
of Flare.
that was from the movie.
I know, but we're not doing that. Okay, someone says slow AF.
Yeah, I liked that one. I think that one was Danska, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, that was originally Dustin said.
Dustin
that's
said
what
it?
used to be a
Okay,
slow
that was
AF
Dustin.
pin. And then one that just says 100, like the
Oops.
100% thing. Like, okay. I'm putting in Walmart smiley.
Yeah, that's fine.
Walmart smiley.
Oops. Just trying to make his claw. I figured making his claw a separate object was the right move. Just so I can keep them separate and don't have to worry about them fusing together when I read Dynamesh. Oh, Jesus. I keep clicking the... So they're pretty flat on the bottom, actually. So I think... I don't know. There we go. That's a pretty slothy looking claw there. I'll have to readjust the foot shape after this though. If I duplicate that and move it over, actually move that one over there. I'll duplicate it again, move it to the center, so I can actually scale it up a bit. Because the middle one's just a little bit bigger. Okay. Yeah, so now if I reshape the foot on this main guy.
One that says
Swag.
I don't know one that's a rainbow. Heather thinks one should say speedy.
Speedy.
Would a kick me sign be flare? Dan wants to know.
Why not?
Kick me.
I think I have the knees way too high, so I need to like stay up there, belly. I'm not talking to you. Yeah, that's a good idea. I should save. Greg the Sloth.
Greg the Great Sloth.
Yeah, I was just looking for a quick.
I'm just joking.
That was just the file name.
Okay, let's do one more suggestion on flare pins.
One more pin suggestion, flare. We're not in Kansas anymore. If you haven't seen Office Space, you're probably really confused.
Keep calm and man bun on. Like how easy can you like type stuff in this?
I don't think I can type stuff, but I could zoom in really far and draw, like, write on it. They might have text in here.
Okay, I came up with one. Sorry, everyone, but I was just gonna say yas.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna create this poll. Copy.
Okay, Chelsea's posting the poll in the chat right now. Do sloths have tails?
No.
They do not.
Nope.
Weird.
I don't believe so.
Yeah, I don't think they do either, but I just never really thought about it. Gotta get that old man sloth body going on. I feel like his back is too.
Do they have nubs for tails?
They have nubs.
I think maybe that's what people are saying. If anything, it's just like a little nub.
Okay, I'll save that for last so we can confirm.
They have little stubs, nubs. I think
Do
they
they
have short tails.
They don't have like floppy ears, do they? No.
No, they don't have any ears. Well, I mean, they have ears.
I'm out of water.
Here you go. You can have
Thank
it.
you. Okay, about 25 minutes in. I think I've got most of the basic shape there. I'm waiting on the arms, which I should probably... I'm going to try to move the arms, but I have to go asymmetrical to do that. Ooh, I hate that. Okay. What?
Chris said I was gonna pick on Greg here, but I'll let the stubby jokes slide.
Oops. Whoa, what's happening there?
Oh God. Someone's gonna give someone a stubby. I don't want to know what this is. Go on. Bill calls people in his stream prop tarts now.
That's been a thing for a long time.
I've never seen him post on Twitter.
Yeah, prop tarts. Because he makes props.
Yeah. No shit, Sherlock.
Well.
Gee, thanks, dude. Oh, no, dude.
Wasn't just for you. Maybe people in the stream don't know who Bill is.
Well, that probably still doesn't help.
Well, he makes props, so he calls people prop tarts. I don't know. There's not much more to it. Actually, that's probably pretty good.
Oh my gosh. Both my legs. Oh, they're asleep.
Okay, so Walmart greeters usually wear like slacks or khakis, right? Khakis. That's
Yeah.
probably. Oops. Okay, so if I go, because it's old, so we got to make the the belt line real high.
Yeah, for sure.
What are you giggling at back there?
I was giggling because it's gonna look like he has a big fupa.
Yep. Oops. Alright. Now let's go. Oh, those are too big. Thickness. Let's try that. Ooh, that's too small. Yeah, too small. Still too small. That's good.
Heather said they were blue vests, and then Chris said, Heather, shut up. You said blue. First time I've heard you utter that word.
Okay, so there we got some pants. Pantaloons. And usually tucked in shirts, right?
I don't know.
I think they do. Let me bring up my Walmart greeter reference photos. Yeah, because the vest kind of covers it, but I can assume that it's tucked in under there. There's never, well, this one's playing a banjo. No, it's more like
I
polos.
was going to say, I think they might be like, I mean, people can wear whatever they want under a shirt.
I'm going to go tucked in. I'm going to make the executive decision.
Okay.
I don't like this armpit thing going on
He's
over
a
here.
fancy Walmart reader.
Yeah, he takes his job seriously, okay, guys? I think I might just be making this worse. Oh well. Okay. Oh crap. Gotta make sure not to get it on that arm accidentally.
Gross, really, stop. Oh my god, dude.
So now I'm just shading in the areas. Well, shading is probably a bad word. Masking the areas that I want the shirt to extrude from, or extract. Sorry, extract. And be careful not to get it on these close areas here. That's really hard. Just gonna zoom in and go real small. Did I get it? Yeah, I got it. Right there. Okay. I don't like that situation right there. I feel like the shirt should come up just a bit more. What?
Okay, first. Dan, did you order the kit or the assembled MK2S?
Assembled.
Yeah, assembled.
Just because I don't want to. I want something that prints. I don't care to, like, everyone keeps telling me, I'm like, oh, you're gonna miss out on the assembling a printer. Oh, it's so much fun. I'm just like, I have fun printing things. I'm done messing with printers. I've been messing with printers since I freaking got one. I just want something that prints and prints well so I can keep making stuff on my channel. And I'm not bitter about it or anything, considering the last month I haven't been able to post videos because I haven't had a working friggin' printer. But yeah, the assembled one.
Dan said lead times went down to 4 weeks for assembled.
Nice. Hopefully mine's in that batch. We also got the multicolor what's it? Multi-material thing. What in the world is going on there? Oops.
Greg said that he needs a bulge. Heard he's a 9-incher. So.
All right, Greg, just for you, since this is your sloth here. Whatever, he's gonna have that weird thing. I'm gonna create a color anyway, so I don't even have that even. He's got like a really big fupa. It's kind of hard to create a bulge there. Oh, and I can't mess with that too much because just get that old man bulge going on that they always wear super tight pants and like sit weird, so it's like hyper apparent. All right, that's a pretty significant bulge. Okay, so now I've got 25 minutes left, so I usually have like a collar. But I guess not in the middle there. Try to get rid of this weird thing going on here. Hush. No. Okay, sorry. My neighbor's really loud. Makes my dogs bark. I muted it so you guys didn't have to listen to the barks. Rue, hush your butt. Oh, that was too intense. Is this even damaged?
The sloth is scaring the dogs.
The sloth is scaring the dogs, yeah. There we go. That's better. Okay, now we need their vest.
Dan would like to know how the Formlab conference was.
It was really fun. Met a lot of really smart people. But the maybe I should actually do this on the body. Yeah, it was really really cool, and I got to see a lot of machines that I want really really badly, and the Fuse 1, oh boy. If you guys didn't see, they announced an SLS printer, and it looks amazing. I mean, it's like $10,000, so definitely not gonna get one of those. But if I had an extra $10,000 laying around, it would be freaking awesome. Because the SLS parts that come out of it are like super strong and durable, and they look good. So it's just like the they're basically functional pieces that come out of it. I know my channel's mostly non-functional pieces, but so like there was one guy that printed a seat for his bicycle and like some new pedals and stuff like that, and he'd been using them for like weeks, like just printed and then put on his bike, no post processing or anything, and it was pretty insane. They also had they called it the Form Cell, I think, and it was like it's basically just a big rack that you can mount like 4 Form 2s on, and it has an arm that will actually go through and like when the print's done, it'll pick up the print off of the bed and take it over to their form wash. So it's like a machine that'll automatically wash the part, and then it does the UV curing in there too. So it's like an assembly line. You just tell it what to print, and you got like 4 or 5 Form 2s in there. I can't remember. And it's a completely enclosed thing, and it'll just print. It'll go to work, and when it's done, you just have a little rack that you pulls out that has all the finished parts on it. So that's pretty freaking amazing. I didn't see the price on that, but I'm assuming it's a pretty penny.
Greg says just ask for a small loan of $1 million.
Yeah, I know. Who am I? Am I asking you? Waiting for it to save. There we go. Because I'd ask. I just don't know who to ask. Actually, I think it's a little more open than that. And not quite as high up on the arms there. So for clothing, what I usually do is just mask off the areas and extract it. It seems to be the easiest way. And it usually comes out looking decently good. There we go. Yeah. Pants. Oh, the bulge is getting in the way. Damn it, Greg. It's not easy being bulgy. I would assume. I don't know. Personally. Okay. So, I should probably... I'll do the hook hand.
Damn, story of my life.
To what?
Probably what you said.
The bulge thing? Yeah, this is bugging me. Brush. Damn standard. Oops.
Just pretend you're drawing a sword. That's what Chris said.
Okay. Now let's do... Can a hook hand be worthy of Thor's hammer? Oops. Should I have the other hand holding it?
The hook hand is holding the hammer?
Yeah.
That'd be pretty difficult, but... Well...
I think it would also be difficult to hold it with sloth hands. But maybe I should make the other hand like he's waving with the hook hand.
How many fingers do you have on the sloth hand?
None right now.
No, like when you're drawing, because don't they just have 3?
Yeah, it just has 3.
Oh.
And a thumb.
3 and a thumb?
Yeah. That's what the one in Zootopia has.
Dustin thinks it's worthy.
The hook hand's worthy?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll do it. So, I think I can probably just insert a sphere. Oops.
Wrap the strap around the hook is what they say.
That's a good idea. Okay, I actually think there's a snake hook. Carmela told me about this. Ugh. Oh, jeez. Oh, it's not Dynamesh. That would explain it. There we go. It's not too bad.
$14.
14 minutes. Okay. Okay. So now let's get insert cylinder. Oops. Oops. What in the world? Why is that not working? Okay, I must add something masked or something. Alright, this is where it gets not as good.
Ron said, can you tell us
about my day job. Okay, I am a software developer. I make web applications for a call center, for like a retail company. It's mostly like web applications, and they're all internal facing, so there's nothing like customer related or whatever. But I do things like attendance, and basically weird little apps to help supervisors keep more tabs on the employees to make it. Okay. I'm not gonna. Sorry, I have a pretty negative opinion about my job, but I probably should not talk about that too much, because I do need to keep my job for a little longer at least. So, but yeah, I'm a programmer, and for the record, I enjoy programming. I just don't like working there.
Greg caught you. He says you're a vampire hunter by night, hired hitman by day.
God, if I was, I'd sure be making more money, I can tell you that. And don't let the software developer thing fool you, because typically software developers make pretty good money. I am not in that boat. I happen to live in an area. Well, luckily the cost of living here is pretty low, but there's only like 3 programming jobs around here, and so it the pay is not very competitive. So because a couple times when I've said that, people are like, "Oh, so you must be rich." No.
I wish.
Very firmly in the middle class.
Opposite of that. More like lower middle class.
Yeah, I don't know the exact lines, but yeah, I mean, we're not poor by any means, but yeah, Chelsea thinks we are, but we have a different definition of that. We're not struggling for food, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Obviously, but you can tell that by looking at me. But we're not rich by any means either.
Are the insides of my cakes delicious compared to the outsides look amazing? Yeah.
Yeah, the cakes are delicious. They're like super moist. I know people don't like that word, but get over it. They're moist. But yeah, they're real good. All right, that's gonna have to be Thor's hammer. We gotta get bow tie going here.
Greg. Oh, moist.
Yeah. I know that's got to be the word that people either giggle at the most or cringe the most. It's either one or the other. You can hardly get away with saying that without someone reacting some way to it.
Greg said some people don't like the word panties.
That's true. I think Chelsea's one of those people.
Yeah, I don't really like that. I mean, it doesn't bother me that bad, but I don't really like it.
Yeah. I'm pretty indifferent to both of those.
God forbid you say moist as well.
Oh jeez, yeah, that.
Moist. Oh. Yeah, that just ruins everything.
That has a sort of visual imagery built into it. Okay, well, I've only got 7 minutes.
Ron said, I told MeUndies I like chasing my wife around in her latest order, and they gave me $20 credit. That's amazing, and I love MeUndies.
Yeah, I have a pair. I am not wearing them currently, but I do have a pair.
Me too.
Oops.
They're the same color.
There we go. Bow tie. Okay, so I need to get some claws. I'll probably just steal the foot claws. Duplicate. Move.
Ron says that armachillos are better than MeUndies.
I have some of those too.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm actually I don't know. I have sort of a love-hate relationship with both MeUndies and Armachillos. Like, they feel real good for a while, but I'm kind of a sweaty fat dude, and they don't really react well to sweat. in my experience.
They don't. Armachillos or
Both.
oh.
That's probably more information than anyone needed, but that's okay. Actually, yeah. Okay, whatever. Oops.
4 minutes.
No. Okay, did I miss any of the attributes? Oh, I need the man bun.
Yep.
The very first one. Okay, so I'm going to insert a sphere. I'm sure I'm going to have to go over on this one. Okay, so then I need like, I kind of just use the rake tool for hair. Doesn't work great.
Button that says slow AF. Yep.
Yeah, and I also need the name tag.
Yep.
And then Sloth kind of have like a part in the middle a little bit. I think kinda. Well, not really.
It's just, I think it's just like a.
This is ridiculous. I've never found a good way to do hair, like physical hair. I know ZBrush has like hair particle things, but it's not like you couldn't export it and 3D print it.
Yeah, I think that you would have to do what you do and then go in with like the damn standard, right?
Yeah.
And stuff like that, and like really get actually a more.
Yeah, you'd have to go like crazy high polygons too, or triangles, just to get the amount of detail that you need.
we live in Alaska.
Yeah. Why?
Because Ron asked where we live, and
Oh.
Greg said Alaska.
We live in Nebraska.
I said that.
Okay. I wish I was in Alaska right now. I can guarantee it's a lot colder there.
Greg said I was close.
Yeah, you were close. We're pretty much just as far away from actual things here.
Are we coming to Earth?
Earth?
Someone was planning it?
Oh, is that the...
East?
Yeah.
We'd probably just go to Murph.
Yeah, because that one I think was in November.
Earth?
Yeah.
Oh, if that was going to be a thing.
Yeah, well, I was talking to Lauren, and she was like, they need to find sponsors because like she's like planning it or whatever, but they don't have.
I'm coughing.
They don't have sponsors for it yet, so they don't even know if it's gonna happen. But yeah. So if it does happen, I don't know. It'll depend on what our travel budget is looking like at the time. Right now, it's not looking good.
No.
New York. Oh, I ran out of time. I'm gonna keep going. New York Maker Faire is definitely a priority over that, but we will definitely be going to Murph next year. We will just be driving to that, actually.
Greg's leaving.
Bye, Greg. I'll tweet you a picture.
Of his new friend.
New mascot. That's saving. Thanks for coming, man. Thanks for all the tips. All these extra features are because of you.
We had a super swaggy sloth because of Greg.
Yep. Greg, if you're still here before you go, any color requests? Anything need to be a specific color?
Lol, not pink.
Not pink. Smack down on Heather.
Surprise me, he says.
Okay. You too thick.
CJ asked what the very first language you learned was, programming language.
Would have been Java because that's what they were teaching at the college that I went to. But I have not had a job that has actually used Java to date.
And then CJ gave us $2 and said orange. And then Greg gave us another $2 and said not orange.
Okay. Negated.
At that point, didn't that just set us up for another one?
Yep. So. Boom. Okay, we're gonna cap it right there, so no more after that. But that sets us over, so that puts us in the pin territory, right? Thank you, CJ, and thank you, Greg.
Yep. So
What pin?
The pin. We didn't ever like. They just voted on one. We didn't like actually have to put it on yet until now.
What was the vote for though?
That one was the slow AF pin.
Slow AF. Okay. I need his mouth actually. I'm gonna save real quick.
Heather said, "Isn't his shirt supposed to be blue?"
Yeah.
Yeah, but you were asking about what color.
Well, yeah, it's just any colors, like anything specific. Like there's a bow tie.
No vest? You didn't put a vest on?
Yeah, the vest there.
Oh. Okay. I guess I can't see it.
I need a nose.
Oh. Yeah, I guess I do kind of see it now.
Yeah, it's pretty thin, but it's there.
I gotcha. Someone asked if you used a keyboard for ZBrush.
Yes, I am. Well, I'm using the pen monitor here. So I'm doing this, but then I also have my keyboard that I'm like hitting shift and alt and control and stuff like that. So that's why you see like my arms over here. I'm hitting the keyboard.
And Heather said, pink bow tie, please.
Greg said no pink.
True.
I have to honor the Greg's wishes.
CJ says Java is bae. I use it in Purple Cornet National Math Competition. It gives me an advantage over the plebes who can't code.
Yeah, Java's good to, it's kind of a good base language. It's not practical anymore. Like in real world scenarios, it's like if you use Java, people are going to laugh you off the face of the earth if that's like your only language. Luckily, like C# is very robust. That's actually one like my favorite language as of right now. And it's basically Java. Like if you know Java, you could look at C# and kind of know what's going on. Like some of the syntax is a little bit different, but just be aware that if you all you know is Java and you want to do a job like that in the real world, you're most likely going to have to learn something else. But if you know how to use Java, then you're off to a good start.
Heather said, "Who made Greg boss?" And then someone said Greg made himself boss.
Yeah, he tipped his way to the top.
Dan said he did Java back in 2009, but C# now.
Yes, I like C#. And like, I don't know, the very first job that I had, we used like a variation of Java. It was like Java server pages, so it was like web application stuff, but it used a variation of Java for the back end. But it didn't feel like Java at all. But yeah. Most of the jobs nowadays that I've seen they tend to be geared towards web developers or like mobile app type stuff. But that's not to say that there isn't jobs out there for that still use Java and things like that. Oh, I'm merging the fingers. Damn it.
Dustin Dixon gave us $2.01.
$2.01. Okay. Appreciate it, Dustin. You guys have been awesome tonight.
Freaking bows that they put in her hair.
Let me see. Merge it down. Okay. I'm just sort of reordering things a bit and merging them together so they'll be easier to color and whatnot. Okay.
Practical printing. Chris gave us $1.01.
I didn't even know you could do cents.
Yeah.
That's funny though. Oh wait, no, I did because there was someone that was like trolling with that, wasn't there?
I think so. Didn't Greg give us like 1 cent one day or something?
Well, I think someone like tipped and then he tipped that plus 1 cent just to say that he did more.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Thank you, Chris. Okay, name tag time. I don't know how I'm gonna get Greg's name on there.
Jay Wall said that he finished his design, posting him soon. Got behind on attributes, but had a blast designing.
That's awesome. Yeah, I don't expect people to keep up on all the attributes. Obviously, I didn't either, so.
Not in the hour time.
No, and this was really just an experiment. I knew this was going to be kind of crazy. It was either going to be crazy or it was going to be nothing, so I'm glad it was crazy. It's kind of fun.
Greg says he's leaving 50 freaking times and he's still here.
He's just trolling again. Okay, so I think I've still got a decent amount of resolution on here. Let's do damn standard. Oh, I do not. Let's go geometry. I'm just gonna like divide it a bunch. Oh no, I don't want to smooth it. Divide it. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna divide it like a ton of times. There we go. Okay. Do you want to get up here and write Greg's name all fancy?
Greg's name?
Yeah, like on the name tag.
Well, I don't know if I can.
Okay, I'm gonna move the camera quick, guys.
What? Just write it fancy?
Yeah, just whatever on the name tag. It's like I can write it, but my handwriting is terrible.
Okay. I'm not good at. I have to write Greg the Great.
Well, if you can, just write Greg. Do you need the glove?
I don't think so.
Okay.
This is at a really weird angle.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you need to undo, just let me know.
Do you have your phone so I can see his logo?
Yeah. Greg the Great. I just said the great one.
Yeah, I know. Okay. Here goes nothing, I guess.
Well, you've seen the quality of the rest of it. You don't have to.
Okay.
Just let me know if you need to undo.
What? Why is it doing things weird?
I don't know. What's it doing? It's like really deep.
Oh. That's weird.
Yeah. Do you want it not that deep?
That's strange. Okay.
You can like it is pressure sensitive, so.
Yeah, I know. It's just that's not what I was expecting, I guess.
Yeah.
I thought I was just gonna like draw it on here with like a color.
Oh.
I mean, because this is like carving it in there.
Yeah. That way, if we ever print it, it'll actually be on there.
Oh.
Oops, I fucked it.
That's
oops. Sorry.
It's okay. I've swore a couple times.
Okay, undo it. Let me try again. Okay. Sorry, guys. That does not look good. I don't like this, like, how I'm not just, like, actually drawing it on here with color. That is just... I don't like that. Okay, well, that doesn't look like a G because I can't get that up in there, but okay. We'll just call that good.
I think you're trying too hard.
Well, but, I mean... Look, you can't even tell what it is.
Yeah, it's pretty... I wonder if, like, here, adjust the focal shift at the top.
Oh.
Just, like, slide it all the way down. Then try it. No, that didn't really help. Maybe it's the intensity.
Yeah. Down.
Yeah. Yeah, try it.
Nope. Nope.
Turn the brush size down. Like here. Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
Well, that's kind of better.
You want to go even further down?
Yeah. This is super entertaining, guys.
Yeah. High quality content coming your way. Smash that like button.
1 million likes for my awesome, not awesome design here. Well, see, now that's better. I'm going to go back over this.
Do you need to see his logo again?
It's right here.
Oh, you still got it.
It's right in... Whoa, what just happened?
Ugh.
Something just, like, shot across the thing.
Yeah, it might have been when it was, like, loading or something.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Now I just have to write Greg. We're gonna write it.
I should probably be watching the chat.
Yeah, geez, do your freaking job. I'm doing your job. You should be doing my job.
There goes the family-friendly reading, Chelsea.
Well, shocker. You let me on stream, that's what you get.
It's okay. Dixon says that it's 11:24 and all the kids are sleeping, so we're good.
Ah, good.
Does it say alabaster? No, it says great. Smash the like button, but it broke. Nice.
There, that looks good.
Only one more week till VidCon. I know, it's gonna be crazy. Hopefully in a good way.
No, it's gonna be crazy in a bad way. Okay. I think that looks fantastic. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Evie, we're not coming. Well, it looks better on your screen than it does on the stream.
Yeah.
That's
Good deal, good deal. I'm going to save real quick. It's most likely going to take a second to save. I'll put the camera back on myself. Then, what do I need to add? The button?
Oh, slow AF.
Slow AF. I can handle that. Is it going to be a circle button?
Yeah.
Circle button.
There's not really very many other types of buttons.
Evie. I know, you're so cute. I need to get work done, though. This is what my dog does every night. Oh, you can't really see her here. She just is between my legs, trying to claw and get my attention. And she's so cute. It's hard to say no, but it's just like she just wants to sit, like me to hold her, but I can't do anything with my hands if I do that.
And her square head.
Let's see. Okay, so this one says slow AF.
Yeah, slow AF.
Okay. Let's do geometry. Divide. Oh, and of course I tried to save right then. We're nearing the end, so I need to start thinking about what colors.
Someone said that the new ZBrush will, when I was like writing on it, they said that would make that like a 2-minute solution or something. I don't know. Something easy. It would make it easy.
Nice. Yeah, it looked like they had a lot of really, really cool features in there. The Boolean one is one in particular that I'm pretty keen to try out.
They said blue is a given. Yep.
Slow AF. Whoa. All right. We got a pretty intense sloth here.
How'd you make yours indented?
Huh?
Your lettering is indented.
Yeah?
Mine's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it looked like it was like out.
No, it's in.
Slow AF. So mine looked like.
I just moved over to it.
Okay.
All right. So I need to duplicate the claws for his feet. duplicate, deformation, mirror. Okay. I think that's everything. So now let's add some color. First of all, his main sloth body, it's kind of like a grayish brown, right?
No, I mean, just a light brown's fine.
Like that, can you see? It's probably a weird color, huh?
I can't see.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm sure it's fine.
I don't know. Okay, we'll go with that. No, that might be too late. Damn it. Alright, I'm gonna go with it. I can come back if I need to. Fill object. Okay, so the noses are like, they're like blackish. Okay, then the hook. It's like silver. What color should the bow tie be?
Well, Heather wanted pink. So, let's see, blue vest. So,
Yeah, let me just get the vest colored real
yellow.
quick. Yellow?
Yep.
Ooh.
Jay wanted the like VR of this while you were doing your stream
Oh, really? He's doing it in VR again?
and posted the video.
That's awesome. What color should his shirt underneath be?
Like, not like stark white, but maybe like,
An off-white.
yeah.
What's the proper off-white color? Like, which color does it lean towards to be off?
Like brownish. I like that's good.
And khakis, which is kind of the same color.
Oh jeez. Yeah, whatever color you got to. That was a little more brown than I was intending. I said stop, but probably way after you had already stopped because I'm looking on my screen.
Yeah.
Yep. I mean, khakis are more like yellowy. Like, not yellowy, but like more of a yellowy brown, you know?
Yeah.
Dan says the name tag should be pink now that Greg's sleeping. Chris says pink pants and Heather says do it. And then Chris said you can say the devil or Heather made you do it.
The Pink Mafia got to me. Well, if we're gonna make anything pink, it's gotta be the bow tie, right? No?
I like yellow.
Okay.
So it's like Walmart.
Let's do just a standard brush right there. So just RGB, Z add. Wait, what color are Sloth's hair? I mean, it's just their fur, right? So that's the wrong color. Yeah, whatever, I'll come back to that. What color should the button be?
Pink.
What color should his name tag be?
Yeah. I mean,
It's
it should
white.
be white with like a red stripe thing on it, like the Walmart ones are, aren't they? Or no, they're blue. Oh, they're blue. Never mind. I don't know.
They do have a blue and red stripe.
They have a blue and a red stripe,
Blue on the top, red on the bottom.
like the American flag.
Kinda, yeah. America. I'll do that. I'll come back to it. Let's
do
see.
that, and then go over my writing with a really tiny thing of black so you can see.
I'm gonna pass.
Why?
Because it's gonna be hard.
That's what I should have done. So you can actually see it.
So their eyelids are like quite a bit darker. Because they have like a dark stripe right there.
Yeah. Got like a white face and like a dark color.
Okay, so now let's fix. Oops.
Ah, Greg is back.
Greg's back. Don't tell him about the pink.
They're saying make the bow rainbow. That's hard. A rainbow bow?
Rainbow bow.
free paper.
No, it doesn't.
It is.
What in the world is that purple?
It looks purple to me. This sloth is great.
What?
Sloth is great.
Mm.
Chris says he seriously thinks that this sloth works at his local Wally World.
Probably. Man, they have weird markings. Never really noticed before.
Yeah, that's what makes them even more creepy. Maybe. Still can't get the part of here. Someone really want that bow rainbow colored.
Are they spamming it?
Nina would really like that bow rainbow colored.
Alright, well, I feel like this is super creepy.
It's a pretty cute little sloth.
Should I change the hair color at all? Or just leave it since it's just fur?
I mean, I think it's fine. Like, if you want to, you can darken it like the slightest bit from normal, but I don't think it needs it.
We'll see how it looks. Yeah, I think it's better with it.
Oh my god. Somehow I accidentally shrunk how big the text is on my chat thing.
Yeah.
And Chris said, viewers, if you haven't hit the thumbs up yet, be sure to give him a big click.
Oh, yeah.
It's not what it looked like.
Yeah, I'm gonna save real quick. Is it storming outside?
I don't think so.
No. Okay, so I need to give him eyes.
Okay, maybe it is. I think it's raining.
I was gonna say, I thought I heard thunder a little bit.
It dropped to 75 degrees. Last time I looked, it was 88.
Jeez. Okay. So, were people talking about the name tag or
What?
like the rainbow thing?
No, the bow.
The bow. Okay.
How come the name tag is black?
I just fixed that.
Oh.
So should I put the stripes on the top and the bottom?
Yeah, at least like I don't know. Something.
Oh, damn it. The red one's on the bottom.
Ron would like you to tell them about how we met.
You and I?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Long version, short version?
I don't know. Whatever.
Okay, well, I mean, I've got time, so I'll go long version. So, we were like 10-ish, and I had a friend. His name is Zach, and Chelsea, her family was friends with Zach's family.
Like for my whole life.
Yeah, for like a real long time. And it was Zach's sister's birthday when she was like turning 9 and Zach was 10 or something like that. And his parents had this rule that when one of them was having a birthday, the other one could have a friend over too, so they weren't left out, all that type of stuff. So I was staying the night with him, and Chelsea was staying the night for his sister. And I don't know, so that was the first time I met her. It was just kind of like a hi, and then I think we played Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Yeah. I think those were the PS1 days. Played Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. So she was a gamer from the get-go. And then we didn't see each other for a long time after that. And then like the whole MSN Messenger thing was big when we were like 13, 14.
Yeah.
Somewhere in there. And that's taking forever to save. And my friend Zach had a thing for her. She did not have a thing for him. And you can imagine how that went. Yeah, hopefully you're not watching this, Zach. But, I mean, it's not news to him. But so anyway, at one point, he was, like, doing something. She was not having it. She blocked him. So he was like, Garrett, can you talk to her? Whatever. So I did. Nothing really came of it. We talked for, like, maybe a couple hours on MSN. It was maybe over a couple days, but nothing really ever came of it then either. And, back then you didn't really, like, put profile pictures up or anything so that you couldn't, like, see each other. So at this point we still really had... The last time we saw each other, we were, like, 9. And then I had got a job at Target when I was 16. And I had been there for a few months, and I was, like, training new people because they just hired a bunch of people because the Target here was going through a remodel. And Chelsea was one of those people that they hired. But when you work at Target, you don't really know people by last name. Everybody just has a name tag that has a first name, and sometimes there's a last initial. And so you don't really, last names just aren't a thing. And so, and it just so happened that there was 2 Chelseas that got hired, and she was one of them. So they did put the letter on there, the first letter of the last name, which is important. So I had been training her like the whole day along with this other Chelsea. And then that other Chelsea had a break schedule, so she went to break, and I had a watch that just broke. So I was like going to the jewelry area to hush Carmelo, I'm busy. I was going up to the jewelry area to fix my watch, And on the way up there, she asked where I lived, which is a town a little, like, half an hour away from the current town that we're in. And, we're dropping frames again. That's not good. Hopefully this is all coming through, because this story is long. Long story short, she found out where I was from, and she was like, oh, do you know Zach and their family? And I was like, wait, is your last name blah, blah, blah? And she's like, yeah. So then we figured out who each other was, and, it was just kind of like butterflies and craziness after that. And I think we...
started dating the next day?
Yeah, we started dating, like, the next day or next 2 days, maybe. I don't know.
It was 2 days.
Yeah. So, oh man, we are dropping frames. Not good. So you guys probably didn't even hear that story. Fun. But yeah, it was a crazy kind of, seemed like the universe was just trying to, like, throw us together as hard as possible. We finally listened. And the friend was cool with it too. I called him to make sure, because I knew he had like a thing for her at one point when we were really little. So I like called him and made sure that he was okay with this before I moved forward. Because I didn't need that. That was just awkward. But I couldn't deny the whatever Chelsea and I had. Ow, Evie.
Regardless, we've been dating since 2006.
Yeah, so we've been together for 11 years now. Married for 3.5?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, this sloth is ridiculous. Anything else? Should I try to do the rainbow thing on the bow? What do you even that? Just like the colors across it?
The what?
The rainbow for the bow?
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's fine like that. I mean, I think it's fine.
Okay, I'll leave it just for time's sake. Because it's already 11 where we are. So, this is it. This is the sloth.
And Greg's back again. So
Greg! This is your new mascot, man. Did you get to see the name tag? Once it's done saving, I'll zoom in on the name tag that Chelsea wrote. And Heather won. She got the pink pin on there.
I still think it looks purple, but we'll call it pink.
How does that...
It's like fuchsia, like magenta-y, purpley purpleness.
Okay. We need to solve this real quick. Chelsea, look at my screen.
What?
Look up here. You're gonna have to get up.
Yeah, it's friggin' fuchsia. That's like purple.
Shenanigans.
Not shenanigans.
Shenanigans on the whole thing. Evie's back. Heather, you're the pink lord. Is this pink?
No, it's purple. Also, Ron wants to know why you make me sit on the floor.
I do not. That was her choice. She doesn't want to be on camera, and that's the easiest way for her not to be on camera. And she really likes blankets. She has a ton of blankets down there. So...
I'm obsessed with blankets.
She is. We have a ton of blankets around the house.
It's too much blankets.
But Evie freaking loves it, so we're good. And so does Riley, actually. Oops, I just changed the...
Yeah, see? Dan
Balls.
says it's a Hatchbox purple right there.
Hatchbox purple.
It's pink enough to call pink, but not pink enough to offend Greg.
Well, then obviously I don't know what the color pink is.
Obviously. You're right. That's why I paint the models.
Yeah, for sure. Alright. Well, I think that was fun. Evie, say hi. That's pretty ridiculous. But I guess if there was a greeter at Walmart that for some reason had a hook for a hand and Thor's hammer and a man bun, this would be it. I'm pretty happy with how that came out.
Yeah, I think it looks good.
I'm still dropping frames. Almost dropped 100,000 frames.
Heather, ours is also cutting in and out, so don't feel bad. It's starting to do it again.
Yeah. Internet. I hate Charter. Okay, well, I think we'll wrap it up. Oh, we need to go through the Twitter. Hashtag CCT streams that I did not remember to post again.
It's been going on and off through the thing. People have asked, so we've posted it and stuff.
Okay, good deal. Let's look at the viewer submissions. I'm going to change the view so you can see me a bit better. CCT videos. Oh, and Chelsea's in the frame. Your head was in there for a second.
It's okay. You can just see my fat head. It's fine.
Oh, I always forget to hit latest. I'm just like, we still got Super Saiyan cupcakes popping up. Oh, I can already tell we got some good ones here.
Yeah, I like Dustin Dixon's.
Okay, that was a progress shot from Mike. Did Mike post another one? No. Well, this was a progress shot for Mike. I didn't see if he posted another one after that. Let me see. No, that looks like his most recent one.
Which one? Oh, yeah, I didn't see.
Okay, this one is Dixon. Is that Dustin?
Dustin Dixon?
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Just want to make sure I'm calling the right thing. Dixon 3D printing. That's awesome. I like the Greg on his chest. And the Thor's hammer. That's pretty good. You got all the attributes in there and everything. I like that. Alright, then fish wheels. That's a good one. Actually hanging. That's a good idea. Yep, got the Thor's hammer, the hook. Utilizing that hook, the man bun. And you guys are killing it this time. And then this one is J Walls.
This is Greg, my Walmart sloth, with his man bun.
Hopefully you guys can hear J Wall. He's actually talking in the video.
He's also got a hook. Or a claw.
That's amazing. And he made this in VR.
Just want to say thanks for Chaos Cortec for hosting the live stream tonight. I had a blast creating little Greg here in Shape Lab.
That's awesome. And just a reminder, if you guys want to go see these, you can search the hashtag CCT streams, and I will also be retweeting. Oh, and then Dixon 3D printing added some background effects. Nice, gotta have the lightning for Thor's hammer. The dirty pants. He's not afraid of getting down and dirty at his Walmart greeting job.
I want to draw next time on mine.
Yeah, you should. Oh, and there's Mike just tweeted with his. That's amazing. Are you going to have a walker in there? It looks like you're about ready to put a walker, and that's going to be amazing. Or I guess it could be Thor's hammer. I don't know. This is a good start, though. Yeah, that's awesome. I think that was it.
Yep.
That is awesome. That's still my favorite part, seeing what people come up with. Even though this one wasn't, there wasn't too many different ways you could go with it, it was still really fun. So thank you everyone for your submissions. Thank you to everyone who tipped and added all these wonderful attributes. Thank you, Greg, for lots of weird stuff going on here.
For being Greg.
For being Greg.
Yeah.
I'm still dropping frames, god damn it. Ooh. All right. Want to get playing with the ZBrush? Yes, I know. I'm gonna go look into ZBrush 4R8 because I am excited about that.
What's a cubital tunnel?
I have no idea.
Ron asked if you have a cubital tunnel.
I'll look that up. Cubital?
Yeah. Cubital.
Space elbow, which allows passage.
Are on Wi-Fi. People are asking if we're lined or Wi-Fi. We're Wi-Fi.
Yeah, Wi-Fi.
So we're upstairs.
No, it looks like something weird with the elbow. I don't think so. Does my elbow look weird? I don't even see symptoms. Oh, it seems like it's carpal tunnel of the elbow? Maybe? No? I don't think so. Should I be worried?
Oh, God.
I'm fat. Does that count?
They said, what? Wi-Fi, you know better. But we're upstairs.
Yeah, I can't. I'd have to like drill through the floors to get a line up here. Unfortunately. And it's worked fine.
Yeah, we never
ever
really
since.
had an issue.
I can guarantee it's on Charter's end, so I can guarantee we'd have these issues with a line in as well.
Yeah, because we got a new router and we have the Wi-Fi extender thing too.
Yeah.
So
We just seem to have a ton of issues with Charter, so I don't know. Well, I'm still dropping a ton of frames, so I'm sure this isn't fun to watch. So I'm gonna wrap it up. Thank you everyone. I appreciate it. Thanks for joining me and sticking with me for almost 3 hours. It's crazy. Okay, guys. Thank you again, and I will see you in tomorrow's video. It's going to be the Plants vs. Zombies Sunflower, and it's friggin' awesome, so you'll want to see that.
P.S. Keep an eye out for Baby Yoshi 3D
That's right.
pen video.
3D pen stuff coming soon. Baby Yoshi. Get hyped.
I finished it.
Hype. All right, guys. Thank you.